Hello, how's it looking? Looks good? Looking alright? Hi, I'm Robert Kilgore, and today I'm going to show you how to cook a delicious steak in a cast iron frying pan. Delicious steak. This is what you need. You need about a 12-inch cast iron, some canola oil, butter, garlic, thyme, some salt and pepper, obviously a nice cut of steak. The thicker the better. So, you're going to want to take your steaks out of your fridge, let them sit for at least 20 minutes or until they're room temp. So after your steaks are room temp, you're going to take some paper towel and you're going to pat them down. You're going to get the excess moisture off and get them as dry as possible. Just going to pat these bad boys down. Alright, so you got your steaks out. They're at room temp now. You've patted them down. What you're going to do is you're going to turn the heat on to your skillet and get warm. Get nice and hot. Nice and smoking. It's actually going to smoke a little bit. But hot, you know, like the redhead from like the 3rd floor. So as the cast iron is heating up, you're going to season your steaks. Just a little bit of salt, both sides, and you're going to pat it in nice and gently. You know, flip it over, really just like a dance move. So your pan's nice and hot. You're going to add about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Just right in. And then you're going to want that to warm up, heat up, and it's actually going to start smoking too. So the canola oil should be like smoking now. And what you're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to lay it in the pan away from yourself. So if that grease is spitting up like it should be, if it's not, your pan wasn't hot enough. But as that, you know, as the canola oil is spitting up, you don't want it to splash at you, you know, so away. Once you put your steak in the pan, don't touch it until you're ready to flip it over. And you know it's ready to flip when you get a nice brown crust near the cast iron of the steak. And when you flip it, you should have no resistance when you pick it up. It should be a nice fluid motion, and then you're going to, once again, lay it down away from yourself. So now that you flipped it, it's time to prepare some extras that are going in the pan. That is butter, garlic, and thyme. Now crust the garlic, take the, you know, skin off or whatever it's called. I don't know. Gosh. Throw it in. So your butter's melted, you've mixed all the thyme and garlic around, time to baste. What you're going to take is you're going to take a nice oven mitt, you're going to turn the pan towards you if it's not already, you're going to tilt it. Not so that the juices are flowing out, but just enough that you can get a spoon in there, and then you're just going to, and then just baste it right back on top of the steak. So it's going to go on the steak and roll off, and you're going to get back in the spoon and on the steak and in the spoon and on the steak and in the spoon and on the steak. Yay! Your steak's done. Awesome. What you're going to do, take it out, find your cutting board, plop it down. Let it sit and mellow. So when you're letting your steak rest, this dog is so confused. So as you're letting your steak sit, that's called resting. And as it rests, it's got to finish cooking on the interior, getting a nice gradient of pink from the crust inside. So now that your steak's rested, you're going to take a nice knife and you're going to cut it right down the middle and make sure that it's cooked to your liking. So your steak's to your liking. What you're going to do is you're going to cut it the rest of the way up and you're going to plate it and you're going to eat that. Thanks for watching this video. Once again, I'm Robert Kilgore, and if your steak didn't turn out the way you liked, that's because you did it wrong.